disturbing new details out of a court hearing today for one of the owners of the Return to Nature funeral home. Jon and Carie Hallford are accused of improperly handling the bodies of 190 people, most of them kept inside of a building in Penrose. News 5's Maggie Bryan was in the courtroom for today's preliminary hearing for Carie Hallford. Maggie, prosecutors shared some pretty graphic photos.
Right, Andy. Today, the courtroom saw just gut-wrenching images of each of the rooms inside the funeral home. Those photos showed presumed bodies stacked on top of each other. An FBI agent on the case testified that the floors of some of the rooms should have been white. Instead, he said they were brown from human decomposition fluids and a layer of insects, including maggots and flies. The FBI agent testified that the bodies found inside the funeral home included adults, infants, and even fetuses. He said some bodies were not fully covered. Sometimes more than one body was put into one bag and others were put into plastic bins. He also said investigators found a bone grinder and a box of concrete mix in one of the rooms. The agent added one of the individuals found inside was dead for more than 4 years before their body was discovered by police. The agent testified also, one of the bodies identified inside the funeral home was of an Army Sergeant First Class who was supposed to be buried at the Pikes Peak National Cemetery. Now, the agent said the grave at the cemetery was then exhumed and a different person's body was found inside the casket, wrapped in a covering and duct tape. We spoke with a woman whose father was identified inside the funeral home. She says seeing the photos and hearing all of the details today at court was overwhelming.
They had his body for 10 months, and it should have been dust. And they just had it oozing all over everything else. It's just disgusting, unfathomable.
The same FBI agent testified about records for a business bank account he says belonged to the Hallfords. The agent said the records showed that 660 pounds of concrete mix were bought at Home Depot. A CBI agent also took the stand today to discuss the forgery counts. He testified that deaths were inaccurate. The death records were inaccurate, listing them as buried or cremated. We also heard from an intelligence official at the district attorney's office who reviewed Carie's phone records. He said she searched online ways to avoid detection, how to avoid being served, and she also searched herself. Now, the hearing today was cut short due to time, and the judge says the rest of the hearing is set for January 17th at 1:30 p.m. and a hearing on whether or not to unseal the affidavit in this case is happening tomorrow at 11 in the morning.
Maggie, this is such a heartbreaking story for all of the families involved. I keep thinking about the veteran that you mentioned in your story and how his family believed that they'd been buried with full military honors when the truth was their loved one was disrespected in one of the worst ways imaginable.
Right, and that was a detail that stuck with a lot of the family members in the courtroom that I spoke with today too, though we did hear from the FBI agent who testified that the veteran has since been given a proper military burial at the cemetery.